Alright guys, welcome back to my channel Basilisk Reacts. For today, we are getting into NF Fear. It is a very new upload, very recently uploaded 1 day ago. For the people that have been around, I have been doing NF reactions, but I am starting from the beginning, I would say. So the album Mansion is currently what I am exploring. I'm a little past halfway point actually. But this is so recent, I thought it might be a good idea to really get with, what people are watching now, hopefully to, just have a sneak preview and hopefully to immerse into the NF community a bit further. So yeah, we will see how that will unfold. 1 day ago, I am watching videos, songs, it's way older than this, so maybe we are getting to see a very drastic change because of all the progression that has been made without me knowing. But yeah, only one way to find out. We're gonna check it out together. After, I'm gonna rewind the whole clip. We can dive into a bit of an analysis, hopefully provide you guys with some meaningful commentary. All right.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hello. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now, usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills down. Know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointing, yeah, me too, I thought I finally made a breakthrough, guess not. It's the same song and dance, you've all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth, what's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes, grandma died. What's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Wow, cool, man.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if He started this fire. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you wanted? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you wanted? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you wanted? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you wanted? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you wanted? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this Is this what you want? My head is just what you wanted to have. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted? Is this what you wanted? The gas is this what you wanted? Is this what you feel? Started. Is this what you wanted? What you wanted?
Hmm. Wow. Man. So first impressions, guys. I know I have said that, I am really getting into NF and I'm starting by the album Mansion, but I am just so happy to see that I think that I have already gained a lot of information when it comes to NF and his bigger story that he is telling, and I think especially for this one, which is called Fear. I have seen mention, and with seen I mean listen, because there is no video clip for it. And I was watching this video clip, and I was immediately thinking to myself, "Hey, hold on, man! Mansion, the song, not the album, does not have a video clip for it, but it does seem as if this is playing in the same universe." So there is actually a section in the song Mansion where he is describing. So Mansion, right, is a song that he is using as an analogy to really describe his thoughts, his brain actually. So he is visiting different kinds of emotions, different traumas in his life, and different, he is categorizing it in different spaces in his head. And Fear, I think he is really now characterizing with, or what is that called, personifying. And we can see it in the it's like the fully black clothed character. And we can actually, let's just dive into the analysis. Maybe I can further explain it with the limited knowledge that I have, guys. Mind you, I haven't been into the NF journey for too long, but I must say that I am very impressed and I am very excited to get into more. So hopefully this will now translate into, me, yeah, showing you guys that I do really like the content that NF is putting out. I do really appreciate it. I really like this actually. So the upload date is 1 day ago, and let's just for the fun of it, or maybe not even fun. Um, Mansion album. Let's see when that was uploaded. 2015, right? So I'll keep on Notepad. Can you hold me? Are and Paralyzed maybe are still the songs that I have to check out. The other ones I have checked out. So yeah, I think Mansion for sure is a very important video clip, or song to have checked out before checking out Fear, because it almost feels as if it is, like I said before, playing out in the same universe, which is actually his head, which is mostly playing in the same universe. Yeah, let's dive into the analysis, because I do feel like I am talking a bit too much in this part of my video. Let's.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Knocking at my door again, begging me to come outside, let you back into my life. Now.
So when referring to this darkness, I think that he is referring to, what he is now personifying as fear. He did not want to let anyone in this room that he is currently in. But I think now, right? Usually I'd be strong enough, but not now. I am desperate. Maybe there is a bit of curiosity. When it comes to your emotions and your processing, trauma processing, it always is, it is a journey, and it is not set in stone and it is ever evolving. So I think curiosity may be a possible explanation to what we are seeing here. I think it is very healthy actually to really gain somewhat of a curiosity towards, can I now handle my fear? Now NF is really describing it as, lack of power, desperation. But we are now seeing that what he is also telling the story about in Mansion, which is that he did let fear get in this barricaded door. So that is what we are seeing here. A lot of references from the song Mansion for sure.
Usually I'd be strong enough to lock the doors and keep them shut, but not today, I'm desperate. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in. So go ahead and come on in.
So I have to say that the quality of the video is crazy. I really, really like it. And I think, of course, maybe I am being, influenced by the fact that this is very, very recent in comparison to all of the stuff that I have been seeing up until now. Well, to be fair, I did see The Search and I did see Leave Me Alone, which I think are more recent songs. Those were the two songs that I first checked out. That was my very first exposure to NF. But then I decided if I really want to get into the story, I have to start from Mansion. That is also what the people have been recommending I do. So to see this difference, I would say is very, it's very good, man. Very good. I really like that the style still holds on, right? I have said this before. I really like the NF style, and I really just like the fact that it is so consistent seen throughout his music. I would say with some exceptions. I have seen what is it again? Wait, or the more mainstream feeling kind of songs. But this for sure, very, very dope style. I must say that it also is, I would say, a bit big on religion. And I am not big on religion, so I don't know the details, but I do recognize possible references to religion. Is it Christianity? But correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about.
OCD is worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills, don't know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too, I thought I finally made a breakthrough, guess not.
Man, I really like his vocals, and he really is a storyteller, man. Very soothing voice, and I just really love the use of, I think cadence is the word that I am looking for. But in a nutshell, I am just trying to describe what is going on here with, the intonation, maybe the way that the words are being used, the fact that he is using schizo as the end of the sentence, frantic as the start of the coming sentence to really make it feel like it is just one consistent, let's say, blueprint that he is using with small variations to it. I really like this part specifically.
Worse than ever, hands are bleeding, maybe I should take the pills, don't know what's going on with me, some days I actually think I might be schizo. Frantic, probably not, but even writing this is making me begin to spiral, oh God. Made a promise to myself I wouldn't let the fear back in, but then I did though. Told the world that I was sick of running, then went back to running, what a joke. Disappointed, yeah, me too, I thought I finally made a breakthrough, guess not. If It's the same song and dance, you all seen it before. Darkness holds out its hand, then we walk to the floor. Every decision made isn't mine anymore. Like a puppet with strings, I just don't have a choice. What's the truth? What's a lie? Help me God, help me Lord. Face your fears, dry your eyes. Grandma died, what's the point? Lost the keys, lost my hope, lost my will, lost my joy, lost a friend, lost my hope, lost my faith, lost my voice.
Very dramatic, very cool, man. I'm really getting goosebumps just listening to the story, and I think he is telling the story so greatly, man. Um, I really like the aggressive kind of NF, but when he is storytelling like this with more emphasis on the vocals and just really beautifully telling a story, I very, very much like as well. I actually don't want to say that I have a preference because this is so well done. This is beautiful, guys.
Standing back, watching.
Very cool. So we have, and I think I think this is considered to be baptizing, right? Washing away your sins, or I'm not sure actually what the common what the consensus is on this idea that we're seeing here, but yeah, I would say the sound that is coming through to really give you that uneasy feeling, really like that, and then very small snippet. Guess what? This is the moment where I was like, okay, we are getting into the NF that I like to see, right? Because up until this moment, I would say, man, this is probably potentially going to be doing some numbers, right? Mainstream. I just really feel like the vocals and the way that it is used are more fitting to yeah, the mainstream, actually, just the masses, the crowd, all of the people, maybe even people that don't have any idea of who NF is. I would say they can also really enjoy this part up until now. So to see this small snippet, I would say, all right, we're getting into something here.
Standing back, watching my mansion burn to ash while I hold the gas can, asking God if he started this fire. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Make all my hopes and my dreams come to life just to lay them to rest. Is this what you wanted?
Man,
Is this what you wanted?
the suspense right now, man. I really like the instrumental. The instruments, I would say, are very simple. You can hear the acoustic guitar being held, the strum, and there's piano in the background, and I would say maybe even another kind of what is the instrument called that is often seen in churches like this, and it looks like a piano, but it's just very grand. I would say a lot of big pipes coming out of it, maybe almost like a choir kind of idea, and it's creating this dramatic vibe. And then to hear this kind of desperation in his voice when he is asking, is this what you wanted, right? And then this how can I describe that? Disassociation, maybe, watching my mansion burn to ashes while holding the gas can, asking God if this is what he wanted. Yeah, this is, it's just standing very well in line with what he is saying earlier, that the feeling of, losing control, being like a puppet on strings, and losing my voice, losing. Yeah, I think it's very well put together, guys.
Give me a false sense of peace just to show me what peace really is. Is this what you want now? On the verge, on the edge. Is this what you want now? Petrified, scared to death. Is this what you want now? Praying to God, desperate. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Hanging on by a thread. Is this what you want now? Empty heart, nothing left. Is this what you want now? Breaking down, spiraling. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? Need that? Is this what you want now? My bed. Is this what you want now? To ask. Is this what you want now? What you want now? Is this what you want now? The gas. Is this what you want now? Is this what you feel now? Started. Is this what you want now? What you want now?
Man, it's so cool, man. Man, the keys. Right? It's so cool, especially the last part, I would say so very well done when it comes to, all of the cutscenes being used in succession to really take us, like a what is that? Like to summarize everything that has happened, because it is all part of the story, and to yeah, finally reach a conclusion here with all the elements that we've seen before. Man, this is some high quality, high production value. Guys, really really liked it, man. Okay, so very cool, very cool. I don't know with what frequency the new material is coming out, but I actually feel yeah, quite pleased to know that this is, or to have that feeling that this is just a continuation on the story of Mansion, the song in the album Mansion. So I don't really feel like I have been spoiling myself for it, for the story. So I will, get it back up. I will resume my journey of getting into NF by watching the album Mansion. Hopefully I have reeled some new NF fans in, so yeah, I can really get a better understanding of the artist. I think I am learning a lot of the comments that I have been getting on the reactions that I do on NF. So hopefully with this I yeah, gain a lot more interesting knowledge and information, because I do feel like NF is a very interesting artist. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode, and I'll see you tomorrow.